Can't see lies to the message on the TV screen. With the accomplice of the kindness and stupidity. Reiterate America has got no hope. With its realistic state.
Not gonna lie, I'm still mesmerized every time I come here by the rock formations that are in this park and this awesome Batman clone that's in the front of it. I love Fiesta, Texas. Let's go get on in and have some fun.
We're here at Fiesta, Texas. I just subscribed to Pride Coaster Club. You should too.
I'm not gonna lie, I love how I just got into the park and that associate was wearing my button. That's so awesome. So I haven't been here in about a year, so shout out to anyone who supports. Boomerang time! Not really. So I'm gonna head on in to Sangerfest Hall and grab some food because I'm really hungry and the park just opened, and so let's go grab something because that sounds what's good. So I totally went with the half chicken. Came with some beans, some potato salad, and jalapenos and pickles. Oh, this looks so good. And also had to go get my new cup for the year too. So if you guys have a membership or like a VIP card or any of that type of stuff, make sure you go to any food place and you can redeem it and get your cup for the year because the member cups are no longer valid. So let's dig on into this scrumptiousness because it just smells really good and why not? It's always awesome when you see Yosemite Sam just chilling. It's always a good day in the park. We're off to go have more fun on our Six Flags Day. I'm gonna head over to go to Iron Rattler because that's just what you do. It is so time to go ride Iron Rattler. Let's head on in and rattle it around. Iron Rattler is running so smooth right now, so good. I had a back row ride and just, so good. That's one of the best rides I've ever had on there. I'm sure I said that last time too, but I almost forgot how much I love this coaster. It was so smooth and so much airtime and so much fun. Oh, I love that ride. So worth the trip this out to this park just to ride Iron Rattler. It's like, it's so good, so good. Well, I'm off to the next part of my Six Flags Day, and I'm sure I'll end up back at Iron Rattler in some point. But as of right now, I don't know where I'll go next. So I'll figure it out when I get there and I'll let you know. So I totally had to come ride Goliath, the Batman clone version, because it's Goliath. Why not go ride this awesome B&M? Let's head on in. Well, that was totally worth a trip back up to the front of the park. I mean, I do love myself a Batman clone, and like it's been so long since I've ridden Goliath here. I didn't ride it last time I was here. I totally just skipped over it. I don't know why, but it was on the list to do today, and I'm gonna make sure I do it again another day before I leave because I love a good Batman clone. I still always say this: nothing will beat the Batman clone in St. Louis. The Batman clone in St. Jouis is by far the best one out of all of them. The one here is good. It was smooth and fun and awesome in its own way. But I'm gonna go head back to the back of the park now and cause some more trouble because why not? So yeah, just came over to Dr. Diabolical's because why not? Let's go ride. Dr. Diabolical's is a good time. I mean, it's a B&M dive coaster themed to like craziness.
Goodbye, guys. Coming out of Dr. Diabolical's Corvette for a friendly reminder that all loose articles have to be placed in one of our free volunteer facilities.
It's off to the
Once
next
again,
ride
all
because
loose articles, nothing to be brought into the station with you.
Nothing. Don't leave it.
Your shoes are required in this ride.
I gotta wear the shoes.
Right here, Six Flags.
Gotta have shoes, always. No sandals, no flip-flops, shoes. Banana troubles, all kinds of it with that. Oh, I love this ride so much so. There it goes. Dive into the building. I don't know, I feel Superman's calling my name, so I'm gonna go over and get super with it because who doesn't love a coaster that dives off of a quarry wall? I mean, come on. I love this part of the park. It's so pretty. Especially with the swings right there. I mean, you can never go wrong with that ever. Oh, look, the kids' flash coaster's right over there. Who wants to bet it's not working? Don't even have to walk over there to let you guys know that it's closed. Why am I not surprised? Skyline Attractions never ever wants to operate. So I totally have another day here besides today to try to see if I can ride that. I mean, it would be cool to ride it since I didn't get to ride the one at Over Georgia when I was there for 2 days. So we'll see if the one here wants to let me ride it. So far, I want to say like out of the 6 times I've tried to ride a Skyline Attractions like ride, I've gotten 2 actually, no 2. And both of them were on Harley Quinn years ago at Discovery Kingdom. So it's been something where I can't ride the new Skylines. I don't know. It is what it is. It's all about Superman right now though, so let's go escape the Krypton. Had to throw that little clip in there of the chain lift just because who doesn't enjoy that awesome sound? Well, this was actually a pretty cool ride on Superman. It was definitely a lot smoother than it was last year when I rode it, and I rode in the front row this time because I remember how rough it was last time, and some of my other friends have been telling me that it was rough too, but this ride was actually a lot better. So it was definitely one of the better rides that I've had on here in quite a while. So I'm actually going to look forward to riding this again later today because Superman's awesome. I mean, it's just an awesome coaster built into a beautiful section of this park. It's like you really can't go wrong with that. So much fun in so many Six Flagsy ways. So I'm gonna keep on cruising around the park because I haven't even done the whole loop of it yet. This park goes in a big loop, kind of like the other ones I go to too. I'll try to stop laughing so much, but I don't know. I make myself smile and laugh, and that's why kind of one of the reasons why I make these vlogs for you guys. I enjoy editing them too. I love when you guys comment and tell me stuff and that you want to see and just make it better. So it's so much fun. Well, I'll stop talking and show you more of the park. Every time I come to this section of the park, I feel like I'm back at Hollywood Studios. It just has Hollywood Studios vibes in some way. I don't know why, but I feel that way too. Shout out to my Disney cast. Love you all. So does this count as being the 3rd boardwalk that I've visited in the last 2 days? I'm gonna say yes. So let's go head on in and have some fun with it. Found my way over to Pirates of the Deep Sea. Let's head on in and have some fun. Well, Pirates was super fun. It was cool. I just love a good shooting dark ride. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with that. So I'm gonna go wander around some more and see what else there is to do on the boardwalk because, well, why not? One of the most forgotten about coasters here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Let's go ride some Pandemonium because it's Pandemonium. Why not? Pandemonium is always good. You can't go wrong with a spinning coaster. I still think the best spinning coaster out there is Guardians at Epcot, but that's a whole different story for another day. This one's fun in a Tony Hawk way, but hey, it's not all about that today because it's a Fiesta day, so let's go get spinny with it. I mean, you can never go wrong with a good spinning coaster. Fun! So I'm gonna keep on cruising and see what else sounds good. So I found one of the haunted house attraction places and then I decided to get my wristband, so I now have a wristband to go on the mazes later. Haunted attractions, you can't go wrong with that. But let's keep on cruising through the park and go have some more fun and see what else I can go do. So I found my way over to their VIP lounge. Let's go check it out because I've never been in this one and you can't go wrong. Well, that wasn't anything special really. Just some tables, a cool place to chill out, relax a little bit. And they have a bar in there, so you can get some food there and you can do drinks there. They don't take dining pass, but it was still kind of cool to go check this one out. So can't ever go wrong with the VIP lounge. A Vekoma boomerang. I haven't been on one of those in a hot minute. Let's go head on in and have some Vekoma action. I really do love how they have the new generation of Vekoma trains on there with the vest restraints. It actually makes the boomerang enjoyable. Hoping a coaster at Walt Disney World will get the Vekoma vest restraints soon. Rock and roller coaster, you need those, you need those. I'm rooting for you since you're closed until June, but hey, it's not about them today. We're here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, so let's keep on cruising around and have some more fun. Totally found my way over to get some nachos because I want to use my snacker. Let's go wait in the line. Oh yeah, nacho goodness, need I say more? Cheesy chippy goodness, and jalapenos, of course. Well, nacho goodness always hits the spot because it's nacho goodness. I'm gonna go ride a poltergeist, because who doesn't love a poltergeist? Sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're mean, sometimes they're interesting. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I do ghost hunting on some of my urbex adventures, and I've had some pretty crazy encounters over the years, but those are different stories for another day. Like I said, it's all about Six Flags Fiesta, Texas today. So let's go hunting for poltergeists. I just said that really weird. Let's go hunting for poltergeists. That was much better. Poltergeist time. Let's head on in and get spooky with it.
Clear. I'll give you all a countdown. 10, 9, 8.
I really love these Spaghetti Bowl launch coasters. Oh my god. So good. So twisty. So turny. So twisted. So all over the place. And launchable. So fun in so many ways. These are like definitely one of my favorites. I don't know. I just enjoy them. Like any of them. Whether it's outside or inside. Like Flight of Fear at Kings Island. Oh, missed that. Or Flight of Cheer. Because that's a good time too as well. I don't know. Just a good time on these. I'm gonna keep on cruising and go see what else I can get into trouble to. All about the Hustler. Let's head on in. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of love how they have a ride here that's themed to being a pool shark. That's pretty awesome in so many ways. Spin, spin, spin. Nothing like spinning around in a pool ball. That was a good time. Literally, I thought that was really cool. Just how it spins. It's themed to being a pool shark. Just totally cool, random theming. I love that. Well, I'm starting to get hungry as it's getting later, and I'm gonna go get something else that's scrumptious because you have a dining pass. Might as well use it. And I always seek out what's totally good or just what I want to randomly try. So I don't know if any of you guys subscribe to the channel, and if you do, check out my Foodies at Six Flags series because there's lots of good, yummy things in there. Then I always seem to find what's good. Love that. Fat burger on the boardwalk. I'm all for that because who doesn't love a fat burger? Sounds super scrumptious. All the fat scrumptiousness right there. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, look. It's getting foggy. That means it's becoming screen break time. But first, fatty goodness. So I totally got a fat burger. Look at that fatty goodness right there. It came with some fries too. So you can't ever go wrong. I'm gonna see if this one is actually better than the one I had the other day over at a place in Florida, which is a fat burger as well, but I wasn't that impressed, so I wanted to try one more time. Well, what can I say? Fat burger was actually pretty good. It's was a lot better than the one that I had over in Celebration literally a couple weeks ago, and that was like an actual restaurant of theirs. I mean, it just, I don't know, you want to hear about that, read my review on Yelp because I left them one. But I will say the one here at Fiesta, Texas was way better than that. Had flavor to it, so that was kind of cool. And gave me faith that they're still good because it's been a while since I've had one. I think the last time I actually had one was like Great Adventure, to be honest with you guys. So that's kind of cool. But I'm gonna go head around and go ride some more stuff because it's what you do at Fiesta, Texas. Also check out some of the haunted stuff because it's getting close to 6 o'clock, so time to go get spooky with it. Oh, so spooky! Yeah, might not do that again. The fogginess and the daredevil dive. let's go have some fun with that because why not? Ooh, I see a monster hiding in the fog. Of course, banging on things as they do best. It's Daredevil dive time. Let's go head on in. I really do love those crazy flying machines. They're so much fun in so many ways and just so awesome and cool how you get to flip around. This one's really cool. Like the theming fits, the music fits. I definitely think this is the best one out of all of them. But it's scare time, so I'm gonna wander around in the fog and see what type of crazy things I find, because who doesn't love a monster? Foggy awesomeness. Let's head around. Oh, she's gonna go have some fun. Aw, she was nice to the little one. So they have 3 houses open. This is the first one. It's down there, but I'm not gonna do that one because I did it last year and it was just gory boringness. So I'm gonna go try to the other 2 that I haven't done before. So I'm gonna go wander and see where I can go find them.
Hi, we're at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, and I subscribe to Pride Coastal Club, and you should too.
I think I found the voodoo maze. There's like nobody over here, so let's go check it out and see what I can find. Definitely found myself the voodoo maze. This is gonna be awesome.
Welcome to Voodoo. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the rules real quick. Just make sure not to touch the actors. They won't touch you. No phones, no recording, no flashlights. Just walk. Do not touch anyone or anything. Thank you.
Spookiness. Well, that was actually pretty awesome. I love the theming in there. They actually did a really good job, and there was a handful of talent in there scaring everybody. So I definitely enjoyed that. And then like one part of the floor, it started like moving back and forth and you walked on it. It was kind of cool, and very good job on that maze. I enjoyed that one very much so. And there was a good handful of people scaring in there. So just get spooky with it in so many ways. I'm gonna go find the next one because there's one more that I guess it's over on the boardwalk. So I'm gonna go find that one. And as soon as I get there, I'll hit you back. It's actually in the pandemonium queue itself. I guess this is why it was all fenced off earlier when I was over here. I just didn't take notice to that. I love how there's still a half pipe on there too. That's so awesome. So I found my way over here to Twisted Twine, and I found this lovely lady who has something to say.
Alright, so there is no photos or videos allowed inside the house, along with no food or drinks. Don't touch any of our scare actors or our props. And other than that, you should have a good time.
I'm not gonna lie, that one wasn't crazy awesome. Mostly because there was these little kids in front of me just getting terrorized the whole time, screaming, and just makes it so much more enjoyable when you see them getting crazy with it and just getting like the monsters so into it and going radical into the maze. Oh my god, that was so fun. That one was really cool. It was like a bunch of clowns, some mimes, random circus stuff, and just a good time in there. I mean, you can't ever go wrong with a maze. Kind of spooky. So it's Halloween time again in the spring. So I'm gonna keep on wandering around, see what else I can find, because I don't know, I love this so much. Halloween's my favorite time of the year. Halloween houses, haunted houses, mazes, always the best in so many scary, spooky ways. So I decided I'm gonna head back over to the other side of the park because as much as I don't like the gory stuff, I might as well go in Slaughterhouse just because why not? In Crack Axle, I see the fog over there too. Means there's gonna be spooky things. Well, look who I found in the fog. It's the quirky coaster couple.
It's like deja vu.
They're always in the fog, always at Fiesta, Texas. They're always in the fog.
It's so sentimental because it was almost like a year ago that we ran into you. It's like, oh my god. Group hug, group hug.
Creepiness in the fog. Well, my night in the fog is coming to an end because the park's about to close. So thank you guys for watching this screen break video here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, as you never know what other random spooky things I might film for you. Peace.